Pet Select
are going on a trip to Charlotte, North Carolina to see someone very special.
giveaway! And if you are coming from my video, this is the giveaway that I was talking about. Don't mind her grumpy face. That's just her natural face.
Already like in bun territory, like.
Dude, it's crazy.
So what do you do for Cinnabun in the morning?
Okay, she's like, please take me to welcome to my bunny room.
And does she like go up the stairs? Because I've never seen a rabbit go upstairs before.
Hello, come on in, come on in.
Hey y'all, it's Sarah here. So today is a really special day because we are going on a trip. So I am going to see Cinnabun. If you don't know who Cinnabun is a really fun and special bunny from North Carolina, and we're so excited to go see her. And I wish I could bring my own rabbits, but I really don't think that they would enjoy the plane ride. So come with me as I make my way to the airport and go down south. Peppy, I'm going to see Cinnabun. Chester, are you excited for me to go? Oh, hi, Prim. Hi, Prim. All right, guys, I'm off to the airport. I hope you have fun with your bun sitter. In the car on the way to the airport. So here we go. All right, y'all, so I'm getting settled into my hotel, but I just want to say how excited I am to meet Cinnabun tomorrow, and it's gonna be so fun. Cinnabun's owner is gonna show me all these different new things that I don't do with my rabbits, so I'm super excited to learn from her. And of course, I miss my own buns. I think they're having a great time probably without me bothering them. So without further ado, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey y'all, okay, we are finally here at Cinnabun's house, and we already have rabbit items, so we know we're in Cinnabun territory. Let's go.
Oh my gosh, hi, Small Pet Select. Say hi, Cinnabun. Don't mind her grumpy face. That's just her natural face. Hello, come on in.
Okay, is this where Cinnabun runs around? I know she's a free roam bunny.
Yes, Cinnabun is a free roam bunny, but actually this room that we're in right now is not Cinnabun territory, and I'll show you why. This area in here, my husband has a piano, and if Cinnabun were to take even a single bite out of it, I would be divorced. So we have decided that this room and like this dining room area here, this is just for the humans, not for the buns. But she can be held.
I love all the rabbit memorabilia in here, like the painting. Can you tell us
more? Yes, so you might notice a theme around my house is there's a lot of rabbits, not just this one. She has inspired all of the decor. I probably have close to 100 rabbit items in this house. So keep an eye out while we're walking around, but we have this cute painting. We have this rabbit that I got on my honeymoon. In my dining room, our centerpiece are of course rabbits. Yeah, they are frequenting the home, so you'll be seeing them as we walk around.
All right, Sincerely Cinnabun, you want to take it away with who you are?
Hi everybody, my name is Morgan from the Sincerely Cinnabun YouTube channel. I just make a ton of videos with myself and my rabbit Cinnabun, just sharing our daily life and how I take care of my free roam rabbit. I share a ton of tips, and I also talk about Small Pet Select a lot, so this is such a fun crossover for us. I'm also just so excited because living in Charlotte, I just don't have access to that many like rabbit YouTubers, so this is so fun that we're collaborating today.
So nice.
But I'm also thrilled because not only do we have this video, but on my channel we did a part 2 to this video where Sarah and I answered a ton of rabbit questions. So when you're done watching this video, make sure you hop on over to that. But make sure you watch this whole video first because the giveaway that Sarah talked about is so good. And yeah, you're gonna want to be a part of that.
All right, well, let's see where Cinnabun actually runs.
Yes, you want to see your space, baby girl? Yes, you do. Okay, she's like, please take me to my. She's also so much fluff, like flying behind us.
I kind of love that.
So you'll notice little baby gates around my house, and these are the dividers that I use to block off like non-bunny areas versus bunny areas. I am currently 7 months pregnant, So stepping over them has gotten a little harder, but you know, we're doing our best. So hopefully I'll be able to step over these my whole pregnancy, but we'll see.
All right, we're here, Cinnabun. This is where you roam, girl.
Now we're finally in her territory. So I'm actually gonna put Cinnabun down now so she can go back to her life. So off you go, little lady. Oh no, she wants a treat. Oh no!
Oh my gosh, she knows.
Oh no,
she knows her worth here.
Oh no. We'll give you one in a minute, sweetheart. So yes,
Okay.
Cinnabun. This is Cinnabun land.
So I'm noticing a lot of wood. Does she chew it?
Yeah. So luckily Cinnabun is 5 years old. She has gotten a lot better about not chewing things, but there definitely pretty much all of my furniture has Cinnabun. It has some bite marks, right? So if you'll look over here, there's some rabbit marks on this. Everything has a little bit of munching, but for the most part, she's gotten a lot better.
She's doing designing. She's interior designing.
Exactly. She's a one of a kind.
So what else have you rabbit proofed in this room? Because like I honestly can't tell. Like you've done a really good job.
That means a lot. Thank you. That's like my goal is I want it to be bunny proof, but not look bunny proof.
Yes.
Other than like some of these things, like I said, like I haven't bothered to bunny proof because it's kind of rustic and old anyway. But my sofa over here, underneath it, I have a lot of towels and blankets because Cinnabun she would climb under my old sofa and chew the sofa from the inside out. So she does not have access to underneath the sofa anymore. Another thing I have done is if you walk over here, anywhere I have a lot of cords, I have baskets, and I just put the cords in the baskets. It's a great way to keep her little munchy teeth from taking a bite out of my cables. My Wi-Fi is in here. Oh. Don't want her taking a bite out of that, so, you know,
Love.
all of that stuff.
And does she like go up the stairs? Because I've never seen a rabbit go upstairs before.
I know, especially hardwoods, right?
Yeah.
Cinnabun actually does go up the stairs. I'll show you. There's not much, but she does like to adventure. So we'll come up. We have my husband's office, and then our soon-to-be nursery for baby girl. But you'll see right here another baby gate, and you might notice some holes in the baby gate. That's because this was a plastic gate. I didn't think it through. Cinnabun chewed her way through this gate in about 5 minutes and came right on through. So I attached some metal NIC grids and that has solved the problem. But yes, so she can come up here. She can take a peek at what's going on, but I don't really let her in here just because my husband's office has a ton of cords and doesn't feel like she needs to be up here.
What was something that you didn't realize she would need so much of?
Hay. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like I knew that rabbits eat a lot of hay.
Yeah.
But it's crazy how much hay they go through.
I know,
I feel like I'm just
insane.
constantly buying it.
Yeah,
it's everywhere. So yeah,
Literally.
hay.
So speaking of hay, can you show us where you keep her hay?
I can.
And also, question, does she eat different types of hay? Do you do hay mixing? How does that work here?
Yeah, so if you guys come this way, we'll enter the actual, like what I call the bunny room. This is Cinnabun's main bunny room. Like, of course she has access, like I said, to the living room and that area over there, but this is where all of her stuff is really set up. Cinnabun herself is like, she's like, this is my room.
Yeah.
So yeah, right, I know. So this right here is actually holds her litter box, which keeps her hay. So all of her hay is in here. And to answer your other question about hay mixing, I usually do a mix of orchard and Timothy because Cinnabun loves the sweetness of the orchard grass, but I just like the fiber of the Timothy. So I think the mix is nice, and it keeps it like fresh for her, you know? Like if she's eating the same thing over, I think she might get bored. Where'd she go?
Wait, so what is Cinnabun's like favorite toy or like product in this room?
I would say, weirdly enough, like I have this tassel over here, right, that I got from Small Pet Select almost 2 years ago. She's always liked it. She always has like sat on it. As of like the last month, this has become her most prized possession. She spends all of her time in it. She's probably gonna hop over here anytime now. All of her naps are in here. She loves it. She feels safe. She climbs on top of it. If you look on top, there's Cicotrope stains, which shows that it's been very loved by her. So I just like, she never really was into Heidi huts, and now she's like, this is the most important thing in the world.
I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, so if Cinnabun could write a review, which product would get 5 stars then?
Oh, it would be the castle. But also, I will say, like, you can't see it here because she's already eaten it. There are these hay mobile toys that can hang in this little play thing. And again, you don't see one because she ate
My
it.
rabbits are obsessed with those things.
Yes.
Like they eat them like in a day.
Yeah,
I have
and
to
they're
take
so
them
fun.
away.
Yeah, they're so fun because they can like
Yeah.
bop around. She boots
Yeah.
it, and there's like a nice mix of toys. So that would receive 5 stars for sure.
Okay, so last thing, I'm noticing that it's literally so clean in here. I can't even, I'm afraid to show my own rabbit room because of this whole situation. But since we're on this topic, would you mind giving us a bit of a tour, a more in-depth tour of her room and all of her things?
First of all, thank you so much. I tried really hard. I would love to give you a tour.
All right, y'all. So exciting news. We have a huge giveaway.
I'm so excited about it. If you are coming from my video, this is the giveaway I was talking about in that video. So you definitely want to listen up to the instructions here.
This is the prompt. Do you have a funny rabbit story? If so, comment below.
Yes, and so once you comment your funniest rabbit story, we are going to go through all of these stories, and the 10 funniest stories are going to win quite a few things. You're gonna win
A box of hay, a bag of pea flakes, a healthy snacker, and most importantly, a Cinnabun sticker.
We literally got Cinnabun stickers custom made for this. So if you love Cinnabun like I do, or even honestly, if you just think that this is adorable, it's so good. It's so good. And that is so the top 10 funniest are gonna get this. This is already 10 people, but there is more. So after the top 10, the top 20 after that, so it'll be 10, the next 20 are gonna get everything just minus the hay. So don't worry, you'll also get the stickers. And then lastly, after those top 30 comments, there's still a chance to win. 100 of you guys, just even honestly for commenting, I definitely just think you should comment. The top 100 are gonna get a Cinnabun sticker. So make sure that you comment on this giveaway because the likelihood of you winning something is really, really high. And who knows, maybe you have the funniest, silliest rabbit and you end up with a whole collection of goodies.
Yeah. Oh, Cinnabun's eating.
Cinnabun is behind the scenes over here eating the hay. Welcome to my bunny room. So this room right here, this is Cinnabun's domain. She's like, yeah, welcome, hello. Something that I love about this room and that really sold me on this house is this door can shut. So every night when I go to bed, I close the door, and so Cinnabun is safe and sound in her room. Isn't that nice? She's like, oh my God, let me out. But it's also really nice, like when I leave the house, whenever I go on vacation, it's just nice knowing that I have one space that Cinnabun is safe in. She has plenty of room. But yeah, so that's a huge thing for me that I love. Cinnabun says, let me in. Right away, Cinnabun wants to show off her absolute favorite part of this entire room, which is this $10 rug that I got from Amazon. It's like lifted a little and Cinnabun has gotten her like toes stuck on it. So I got this as like a temporary bunny proofing solution, and it has ended up changing our life because it's like a divider between the bunny room and the hardwoods. Rabbits don't love hardwoods, so she just loves being able to sit on here. She can see everything going on, but she's safe. You might like notice in here that the floor looks like it's hardwoods. This is actually a tile, which is something I love about this room. So rabbits with their soft feet, it's hard for them to hop on hardwoods. I'm sure you know with your bunnies. So it's really important to always have soft surfaces. I have this rug in here. It's a jute rug, so it's bunny safe. But what's nice about the tile is there's a lot of friction, so she doesn't slip on this tile. And it keeps her cool. Like in the summer when it's hot, she lays on the tile. She really likes it. It keeps the space nice and cool. She never overheats.
My rabbits, I like worry about them overheating because I only have rugs in their room because I don't have these tile. Like I have
I know, like people
floor.
just like have tile.
But you can't tell it's tile. But I only have hardwood floors, and so they're really like slippery, and they're afraid to go on them. So I'm like always worried about them overheating.
One of my biggest tips that I give bunny owners all the time is like, you have to vacuum every day.
Literally.
Which, again, like I'm pregnant, I don't want to be cleaning every day, but like you have to. If I don't, it smells like hay. Like I vacuum everywhere.
It gets in your nose, like the fur.
The fur.
And you're just like constantly like that.
And you have 3 rabbits, so
I know, it's a mess. It's a mess.
So I vacuum every single morning. It does not take long. It takes like 10 minutes. I just really vacuumed this room, but like that is always my number one tip that I give to bunny owners about keeping your space clean. It's like, you have to have a morning cleaning routine. Another thing that keeps this room really, really clean, you come over here. Underneath this table here, I have a Levoit air purifier.
Yeah.
Any air purifier works. I just don't know how you can own a rabbit without an air purifier. Do you have one in your apartment?
I have one. It's even bigger than this one.
Have an air purifier. Invest in it. Whatever you can find on Amazon, online, wherever. But like, it works.
Yeah.
If I turn this off for a day, my husband will walk in here and be like, it smells like rabbit in here. All right, so now this right here is Fort Cinnabun. Cinnabun is definitely in her castle era right now. I don't know why, but she's literally obsessed. I'm actually shocked she's not inside of it right now. She's probably eating hay. But if she's asleep, if she's chilling, she's in the castle. I already said this earlier in the video, but like, this has been her favorite thing ever. And what's really fun about it is like, it's a great hidey hut. It has like there's a door here and a door there so she can get in and out.
Yeah.
But it also is fun like for her to play, like it's great enrichment. So she hops up here all the time too. Like uses the ramp, comes up here. So it's a great place for her to hide, but also just a great way to like have enrichment and explore.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, I don't know about your rabbits, but like Cinnabun loves to like be on top of stuff.
No, mine do not go on top of anything.
That's so funny.
Oh, like, I can't. But mine go underneath. Mine are inside their castles 24, like almost the whole day. Like, except for maybe at night they'll like loaf in the open. But during the day they're always inside the castle.
Another question I get a lot about this room is if you come this way, you might notice I have a lovely white, bright white sofa.
Yeah.
This sofa, if you look underneath, it is a white sofa that I always have. This is just like a bed sheet cover.
Oh, yeah.
It's a matelassé cover, and I just keep this on top of it 24/7. And then if I like host or have friends over, I take the blanket off so then the sofa looks nice.
Yeah.
But this, it's not waterproof. I don't have a waterproof blanket. It works totally fine. It just like keeps my white sofa clean.
Right.
And it just is nice too because Cinnabun sleeps here. This is where she sleeps at nighttime. She sleeps
my
right
gosh.
here up top.
I
She
love
likes to
that.
sleep underneath.
She knows exactly.
She sleeps under her plaque. She is like, this is
Yeah.
that I am sincerely Cinnabun. I am her. But because she sleeps on it, it gets so fluffy. So it's also a nice way for like when people come over, or if I just want to sit on it, I can take the blanket off, and then it's like a nice clean sofa.
Right.
And then also underneath,
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see, you'll
So
see NIC
great.
grids. We love an NIC grid. Yeah, Cinnabun I mentioned this before, but she is a sofa destroyer, and as much as she would love to hide underneath the sofa, I've given her enough hidey areas in this house. She doesn't need to eat my furniture.
Do this.
It's great.
Yeah.
And like you can see it poking out, but it's not super noticeable.
No, it's not.
And if you have a sofa like I have, then you can do it.
Yeah. It's nice.
All right, so my next big tip, this is probably like in my top 3 how to keep your space super clean, is having a litter box cover for your litter box. I also, maybe I'm biased, I think it's cute. Like
I think it's cute too.
it definitely looks prettier than a litter box.
Yeah.
But rabbits, no matter how litter trained they are,
I know.
you know, like their hay gets everywhere, their poop gets everywhere.
Yeah.
And like, I know for Cinnabun, when she jumps out of her litter box, it all like
Literally,
flies.
it all comes out.
Yeah, so it's like, what's the point?
Literally.
Saved my life. If you guys actually want to look, she might be in there
I would
right
love
now.
to see the inside of this.
You can see the setup.
Like, I need to know.
Oh, there she is. She's a paid actress. She's like,
Yes.
So this
And
is our
the
setup.
hay thing.
And you'll notice like it's bigger than the litter box.
Yes.
So there's room for like when she hops out the mess. I have a hay bag that contains her hay. That also really keeps it nice and clean. And it also, for Cinnabun, it gives her privacy, even though we're taking her privacy away. But it has like really, really changed the game for me having this litter box cover.
And you put in like new hay like into the bag
every day.
and not on the inside.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, so all of her hay, that's another big tip, is having a hay bag.
Yes. Mine are just like, it's just in there.
And it's just like, it gets so messy that way.
It is, yeah.
And of course, like if you don't have like a litter box cover, like you have to do that.
Right.
Because you don't want to like hang it into your wall. So
Right.
this has been great because I put little hooks.
Yeah, okay, you like outfitted this whole thing.
I did. So
Yes.
there's little hooks here. I attached hooks.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Look at me, a carpenter.
You're literally.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So yeah, I attached hooks so that way I could hang her hay bag.
Yeah.
And I change it every morning. And I can show you guys in a second, like, where I change her hay.
I would love.
Yes, because that is also a big thing. But this is like a huge thing, because I think the messiest part of rabbits is just their litter setup.
It is.
And
it's like the worst part.
As much as we love hay, like, hay is dusty. So
it is so dusty.
Any way you can contain it is nice. Another thing here, while I'm just putting this back on and thinking about it, you probably are like, oh my gosh, Morgan is the worst bunny mom ever because there's no toys for her rabbit. I have plenty of toys for Cinnabun. I just cleaned up the space because you guys were coming and I wanted it to be pretty. But I promise you, Cinnabun has toys. These Small Pet Select toys are actually some of Cinnabun's.
I love those too.
Yeah, these are like her favorites. Any like edible toy, and I like it, and I'm sure you do too, because you know it's natural. It's there's no junk in these. No. But yeah, so I do have toys for Cinnabun. Yeah. I just picked them up off the ground, which is another tip for you as well, like if you're wanting to keep your space clean. The last like main area is Cinnabun's automatic feeder. I was against them for a long time. I don't know why. I just was like, oh, I don't need an automatic feeder. It's great. It's just one less step that I need to do. It goes off once a day.
I love it.
You have one too?
Yes, I have two.
So every single morning, I take Cinnabun's litter box and I come literally right out the door to this shed. I actually redid this entire shed with Cinnabun in mind. I call it the Cinnabun shed.
Oh my god.
Coming in. But I have this wooden box put in. And I have like all of her stuff in here. So I have, this is the trash can that I put any like used pee pads in. I store her hay in a box here. I store her bedding here, and then I have just some extra.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no! I also have some extra Timothy hay right here.
Love.
Love our Small Pet Select hay here, but it's so nice. And I realize that I am very lucky. Like, every bunny owner does not have a shed in their backyard. But before we moved into this house, I had a 1-bedroom apartment. Yeah. And I had this same setup in a closet.
Okay, true.
So I think just a big tip is have a small space for this nasty stuff, because it's just, it grows. It expands,
it does.
You know?
No, I actually needed this. Wait, so why do you put your hay into like a container?
Great question. I just think it keeps it fresher.
I think it does too.
Yeah, like as much like Small Pets, like when they send their hay, it comes in boxes, which is great. But whenever I take the hay out of the box, I just feel like it kind of gets everywhere. So what I usually do is I'll take the hay from the box and I just put it in a storage container. Yeah. And that way I can like dig around in it and it's not like getting everywhere. It keeps it fresh longer. So that's what I do. Okay. Same with bedding. So it's also just partially like an organization thing. Okay. So bedding in there. Our favorite bedding, I don't have any right now, but our favorite is the we love the forage bedding from Small Pet Select. Have you used that? Like the rose one? Yes. Oh, it's so good. We actually just ran out, so I don't have it right now, but our favorite bedding is the floral bedding from Small Pet Select. Have you used it?
Yes, I love it. I love lavender, rose, and marigold. That is. I also always like the colors of it.
Me too.
It's so cute.
I'm I always say Cinnabun's favorite color is pink.
Like confetti.
No, it is. And I love it. So we're obsessed. The rose is our favorite, but so I'll usually take that out of the bag, put it right in that container, put the hay in here, and it's just like a little assembly line every morning.
No, that's really easy.
So I do her thing, fill her hay bag with hay, and then I close it, which contains it, and that's that. So I love, and it's again, if you don't have a convenient Cinnabun shed in your house, you can use a garage, a closet. But just have it somewhere that's totally its own thing, because even if you're the cleanest person on earth, it's going to get messy. So just somewhere. Yeah.
All right, so now that the rabbit habitat tour is finished, I kind of wanted to ask you about your rabbit morning and nighttime routines, because I know personally my rabbits love their morning routine. It's obviously their favorite part of the day. So what do you do for Cinnabun in the morning?
Honestly, and Cinnabun's the same way. The morning routine is so sacred, and I touched on this a little bit during the habitat stuff. Every single morning, no matter what, the first thing I do once I open that bunny room door is I vacuum, clean up all of the hay, immediately. And Cinnabun has now gotten so used to the sound of the vacuum that she's like, oh, vacuum means food. So she is not afraid. It's so funny. Yes. So I always vacuum all the hay, and then I change her litter box right away. I do that every single morning. I get a lot of people asking,
oh, yeah,
do I need
to change it every day.
Yeah, do you not?
No.
No. I'm like, I'm kind of like Cinnabun with my routine where I'm like, I have to do it
good
daily.
for you.
Yeah.
That's good.
So I'm a little bit of a neat freak. So I change it every single morning, and it has just like become part of our routine.
Yeah.
From there, I clean out her water dish, give her new water, and then I give Cinnabun a salad every single morning. And I'm lazy with my salads. I just buy spring mix, like already pre-made.
No, that's actually like so good. My rabbit, well, Primrose can't eat like greens because she has megacolon, so sad. But so like I feel bad giving the other ones greens, so like they don't get greens in the morning.
Really?
Yeah, they're kind of like off that diet. Oh, it's really tragic because I know they need them, but the vet was like, it's fine, they have hay, like it's good.
Yeah, and hay is the most important.
Yeah, I just give them a treat in the morning, but I wish I
sure
could
they
give
love
them a
that.
salad. Yeah, because that'd be great.
It's so cute.
Yeah.
So I give Cinnabun her salad, and then honestly from there, like, that's our morning routine. It's like, it really just takes like 15-20 minutes, but it is so sacred to Cinnabun, and honestly to me too. It just like gets my day started, and I automatically feel like, okay, my space is clean.
Yeah.
Cinnabun's fed, we're good to go.
That's so nice. And then at night, she gets pellets, right?
Yes, so
Okay.
Cinnabun, I showed you guys my automatic food feeder. That goes off every single day at 6 o'clock. So my nighttime routine is really chill. I don't have to worry about it. I love that it's just 1 o'clock because a lot of times like Bryant and I will go out. Bryant's my husband.
Yeah.
We'll go out and have dinner, or we'll be with friends, and it doesn't throw her routine off at all. She gets her food when she wants.
Yeah.
And then the rest of our routine is honestly like, my husband and I will sit on the couch and watch TV, and Cinnabun always sits between us. We always joke that she
on
watches.
the couch?
Yeah, or either on the couch or like right at her feet, and she like looks at the screen. Like Cinnabun loves HBO. She loves TV.
For her.
So she will sit and watch TV with us, and I go to bed before my husband. My husband and Cinnabun will stay up and watch TV, and then when the night's over, she will like tuck herself in. She comes into the bunny room. Bryant closes the door,
She
and
tucks herself in.
yeah, she's like, okay, time for bed.
Oh
And she
my
literally
gosh.
hops in here, hops up on the sofa because this is where she sleeps. Then Bryant closes the bunny room door, and that's the night.
All right, y'all, thank you so much for watching. Please do not forget about the giveaway. Comment below. We really want you to be chosen, so get in there with your funny stories. And of course, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you want to hear more of our videos. Go to Sincerely Cinnabun's page, of course. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, I have changed my handle. I am at Bunnies in Manhattan now. So please go find us. And of course, we will see you all next time.
Bye, buns.